Hello Python programmers. So this is video third of our Ursina first person shooter game using Python, and in this video we'll discuss how to give weapon to a player. The demo of which you already saw, and it's pretty straightforward. We have to give weapon to a player. My weapon of choice is a knife, and in our further videos we'll discuss how to switch between the weapons, but that's the talk for our further videos. Let's initially give a basic weapon to a player. Okay, so till now, let's discuss what we have done till now. So till now, we have created the environment for our player. No. Let me close this. Oh yeah, we'll get an error, and let me show you why we'll get an error. Okay, it's because we have a function, but we don't have anything inside that function. I'll explain you, just give me a second. Okay, so this is what we have done till now. We have created the environment for our player. As you can see, we have the green grass, we have our sky, and we have our 3D wall. Okay, let me go close to our wall and show you how this wall is. There you can see, this is our wall. Okay, so yeah, this is what we have done till now. Let's go back and let's give a simple weapon to our player. So the first task that you have to do is you have to create a function for the weapon. So let me create some space, and all of this is inside this class. I guess you already know this from our previous videos. By the way, if you haven't watched our previous videos, the link of all of them will be provided in the description. Okay, it will be a playlist from which you can select if you want to watch any specific video also. Okay, so def weapon, and the parameter inside is self. Okay, then we'll go down and call our function level1.weapons. Actually, it should be weapons, whatever name you want for your function. Then self.knife is equal to, this will be an entity. Okay, it's an entity, and these are the parameters inside this entity class. First is parent. So we want to fix this weapon on a camera UI. Okay, we are creating a first person shooter game, so the player is the camera. This is why we want the camera movement aligned with our weapon movement. Okay, so it will be camera.ui. Then the next parameter is scale. Now the scale depends on your image. Okay, whatever model you are using, the scale depends on that value. Okay, if you have the same image that I am using, I'll be providing all of the resources with the link in the description. So if you're using the same, the scale will be 0.002. If you're using any other model, then you can change the value according to your model. Okay, then we have model. So what is model? This is the model that I have downloaded inside the assets class. This is knife. I have already explained you that what these models are, what these 3D images are. I guess it was my previous video. Anyways, I'll provide you the link in the description. Okay, and the credit for this knife asset or this knife model goes to this guy. Okay, let me open this link and show you that from where I've got this model. So let me open the browser, copy this link over here, and yeah, this is my knife model. And as you can see, you can find a lot of models here. Okay, this website is not sponsoring me. I just discovered it on my own, and I found this to be pretty useful for me. Yep, so this was the credit to the creator of this asset. Now let's go back to our program, and actually you have to provide the path. I forgot to copy the path. So this is the path inside the single inverted commas, and actually not the whole path. Yeah, not the whole path, only from the assets. So assets knife, inside source we have this file. Okay, copy the whole file name with the file extension also. Okay, and make sure you are adding 2 backslashes, not 1. Okay, then the next will be texture. So the texture is also there. Texture is the other folder. Yep, this is the texture. So assets knife textures, we'll copy this from here. Assets, knife, then texture, and the texture material, let's try this one. Do not forget to add the comma. Then position, what will be the position of this asset? So vector, it should be vector 3, it's a 3D vector. So 0 comma minus 0.2 comma 1. Okay, then we have rotation. So what will be the rotation? Again, it's a 3D vector, so vector 3. It's not vector s, it's vector 3, and not t, it should be vec 3. Okay, and the rotation will be 0 comma 0 comma 0. Okay, so for knife we don't want any rotation. And visibility, visible is equal to true. Okay, so everything looks good. These are the parameters that we want. Let's save our program and run it. Okay, so we are getting the model, but the texture is not present. Definitely some spelling mistake in the path. So I guess the folder name is textures. Yep, the folder name is textures. Let's save and run our program again. Yep, perfect. So there you can see this is a knife. This is actually a really nice quality asset. So you can see how clear the knife is and how realistic the knife is. So yeah, this was it. This was a short video in which I have shown you that how you can give weapon in your first person shooter game. So this is it. This is me signing out, and I'll meet you in my next lecture. Bye bye.